Hello once again, fellow wrestling belt enthusiasts. Today's acquisition and review is a custom translation of a classic design and is brought to you by Tanveer Khurshid of Dream Championship Belts. First thing we can see here is actual hand tooling in the snap box, very uncommon with belts that come from Pakistan. And this specimen is a 4mm zinc CNC engraved version. For the observant ones, you can see this is modeled after the WWF Women's Championship 1993 to 1995 Alundra Blaze version. This is a bit of a personal favorite of mine that I decided to masculine up a bit and scale up to size despite a purple strap. Now, at another point in time, I got this belt done by Hashim Hussein over at HH Pro Belts, and the CNC was the same depth all the way across the belt. What happened is that created polishing issues, and the belt wouldn't hold the plating, so he ended up painting inside the crevices. So in mentioning the previous difficulty to this maker, his solution appears to have been to go less deep on the outer lying lines, and you still get the good feel for the details. I'm very happy with the outcome of that. Originally, this belt was not dual-plated. This is something that I decided to do on my own, and I'm actually very happy with the results. You really get that two-tone feel with the gold accents on top of the nickel backing. Some belts tend to express this better than others. Of course, instead of the block logo on the outer side plates, I went with a star shape as well as in the main plate. The belt that this was modeled after originally had the second set of circle side plates, but the second and more popular version eliminated the side plates and then relegated the circle to a logo plate, as you'd see on many other belts. One of the things that has drawn me to buying from Dream Championships is the effort put into this strap. Now, it's not as skilled as your American leather crafters, but you see it is hand-tooled and there is an attempt at burnishing on the edges. Too many Pakistani belt shops are just cut and go with a press plate snap box. I tend to appreciate the effort put into actually crafting the belt. On top of that, these belts have come to me in very fast turnaround time. If you see there's a large scratch across Asia. That is my fault. I dropped the belt. I damaged it. I am kicking myself mercilessly for that. I will say, though, that I feel the overall beauty of the product has not been negatively affected by that issue. Taking a look at the backing here, everything appears to be nicely connected, tight, no loose ends, not a lot of bubbling, plenty of bolts to hold the belt in place, and it is secured properly with nuts and knots screwed through the plates. So, the flexibility of the strap itself is mid-level, and right now this thing smells like the purple dye that was used to color it. I do like the tones that have been created, though. Overall, I am once again very satisfied with the quality and craft of what I used to be afraid to call my favorite belts. And again, this was done by Tanveer Khurshid at Dream Championships. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll see you next time.